Ching America in the building, y'all.
Alright, well, definitely play it forward, your fans, the BBM fans, where they can find you.
Y'all follow me. I keep it the same, so people follow me on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, what's the other? On Twitter. Live Moore ENT, the word live, underscore live. My name is JC Moore. So my last name Moore, Moore. So the word live, Moore, Moore, and then ENT, which is obviously Short Entertainment. You can follow me on any social media platform. And you get the link to the special on Vimeo. The special is booming. I just posted a picture the other day. People still buying it. It's jumping out the gym. I want to thank you for having me. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? I know you got the birthday tomorrow, Saturday at the level 5.
Yeah.
I gotta come.
If I'm free, I'll put it up and we get drunk.
Yeah.
I know he
You gotta be nervous about the birthday.
He coming in with an Alaskan wolf fur. I don't know.
Right, because he sparkles.
They done killed the wolf and then had the shit from Alaska.
It's hanging right now.
Exactly, but y'all don't keep it, man. Shout out DBM, man. Appreciate the love.
Yeah, I appreciate it, definitely.
So before we let you go, we need to put you on the spot. Tell us a few jokes.
Okay. Don't make fun of me, though.
I've been telling jokes the whole night.
I know, but we're not hearing some of yours.
Some good ones.
I ain't even, damn. Alright, see, I don't even do this, but.
A short one. Just one short one.
Any of y'all here from Springfield? Anybody Springfield?
Yeah.
Y'all know what Springfield? I ain't gonna, this not even a joke, this is real life. I ain't going back to Springfield, I'll tell you that right now. Nah, Springfield too crazy. I tried to take the Uber in Springfield. Tried to take the Uber in Springfield because I hate driving downtown because the parking is crazy, especially Worthington. Took an Uber. Motherfucker Uber driver got in a full-blown road rage fight at the light like I wasn't even back. I'm trying to go party, he cussing this dude out like, bro, I wish you would cut me off again. You ain't gonna do nothing. The other dude like, man, what's wrong with you? Pull up a gun and point it at us. It's not even a joke. My Uber driver say, man, you ain't gonna do shit with them. You crazy? Matter of fact, I wish you would shoot in here. I got killers with me. And then he wrote my window down in the back. Said, not this nigga killer. You can let me right here at the light. Get that nigga 1 star. Got him out of there. Absolutely.
My stomach hurt. I think you're not going to he got pictures of himself.
We have a star-studded night going on here. Everybody in
So we get right into it. So introduce yourself, let people know who you are.
Yeah, well, I'm Ching America, you know.
Okay.
The award-winning Ching America.
Right, my
Say
name
it right. Say it right.
Yeah, fact. Definitely, the award-winning Ching America for sure. You know, I do movies, music, clothes. You know, I do it all basically. You know, but you know, I'm lit right now. I got a couple movies that's coming out on Tubi TV. It's for free. It's a free app. You tap in for free. You know what I mean? You got
Y'all hear that? Free.
Free. You know?
Ain't no excuses there. No
Like
excuses.
people love free, you know.
Yeah.
I know
Okay.
people love free, so come on, tap in. But other than that, I do music as well too. So, and I also got a clothing line, which I'm on right now. With the sneakers.
I like that color though.
Yeah, that's a nice
That
color.
blue color is just like with that brown.
Yeah,
Fire.
real quick. Yeah,
Like that.
mix and match real
Respect it.
quick, max and mix.
Respect it.
You heard?
It's like throwing something at you, but it's like it's still a little cold. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I respect that.
Come on, she knows the way. Come
I know
on.
fashion. I'm trying to
She
tell
knows
you.
fashion. I'm about to have to tap in with her.
Okay. Right here, K3B, Miss Handy. I felt it when we walked out of the ooh. I'm like cold, but I'm cool.
Yeah.
Definitely feeling that. So let us know how it feels to be an award-winning.
Say award winning. I feel like I'm a
Award-winning.
little bit. I feel like
That's just real, cause you know the journey's been rough. But this is like, you know, it's a beginning, like, you know what I mean? Because it's like I mean, it's a big
That's a big award. That's a
accomplishment,
big
but
award.
you know, it's not something. You know, I'm looking for the Oscars and all that. For sure, you know, that's being
Well, that's
sure.
coming.
That's coming though, you know. But that award was good because you know, there's a lot of people there. You know, I got to tell them, you know, a little bit of my story, like you know, the journey, the 10-year process. You know, because it wasn't overnight.
That's what made down here as well.
Yeah, because it took, you know, it took some time to even get to. I didn't take the elevator, took the stairs, and it's still climbing. You know, there's different floors, different levels. It's just a grind every day. You know what I mean? So
It don't
you
stop.
don't stop. You know what I mean? You gotta wake up and have motivation. You know what I mean? You gotta get some motivation somewhere.
Right. Somebody,
For real.
something got motivation.
Yeah, for real.
Tell the viewers about the name of your show that you're going to be on documentary.
Well, so web series. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like
I love web
10.
series.
Yeah, you gotta
Love it. What?
Yeah, web series is lit.
That'd be the best ones. That'd be the best ones. Because it'd be real life shit. It'd be
And it'd be like, it's like,
it's like something you can relate to, like, oh, you can
Exactly.
expect shit like this to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't watch a
Yeah.
movie and that nigga get shot like 30 times, but they don't get shot.
yeah.
Like, how you shoot at him 57 times, but he ain't get popped not once.
And that's the end of it
You
too.
know what I'm saying? Exactly. So it's like, yeah,
The
I
web
like web
series, like you
series. So.
continue, like you know, you can have like 12 episodes, 10 episodes, and each episode is like movies. So
Right.
you know, like that, like balance everything out to where, like for the viewers, if they watching, then I'm like, okay, I'm waiting till the next week,
Right.
so I can watch. You know,
It's like a regular
you
show
know what I
on
mean?
TV. So
Yes.
you're like, oh my god.
And you
it's
get
this
hip to
week.
the characters and the, you know, the actors that's in the show. You know, you like you find who you like, who you don't like. You know, that's what it is.
Right.
You make best friends when I'm in the show, but out of real life, you like,
Yeah,
oh,
I really, for real.
I'm just doing it because I gotta do the show.
Yeah, I gotta do the show.
I
That's
respect
it.
it.
Straight up,
Right.
you
I
know.
respect it.
That's what's up. So, definitely, how was it to find out that you won an award? Like,
I mean,
What was your first expect? What was your
Yeah.
first thought when you heard?
did you believe it? Like,
Nah,
was
'cause
it shock
you know,
or surprise?
they didn't even announce the winners until we got there.
Right.
Okay.
So like, as for not even like until they was doing that exact
Right.
award, you know what I'm saying? So, but they already told us we was nominated, so we
So
definitely.
you already was ready to go. You was already
Right.
promoting it. You was telling people to watch it, all that.
But they gave us the chance for like the fans to vote too.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
a lot of the fans was voting. So we was hoping we was gonna get an award. So
So
you
y'all
know,
was promoting hard.
Yeah,
You really got to promote hard. You got a good
So,
team.
when we got over there, you know, you know, once they said our name, you know, and the, you know, the show and everything, so.
I might have been
we was
screaming like
lit.
a
Yeah, we was
wild
lit.
animal.
Yeah.
I been screaming like a wild
You
animal.
know, it was shit.
Yeah,
It
that's
was different. It was different. It was
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I even handled that. You did better than me.
No, it was different. They was more happier than me, but you know, I expect success too sometimes because you know when you put the work in, you gotta like really expect certain things too. But I know sometimes you ain't supposed to expect everything because you know expectations you know can let you down sometimes. But you know what I mean. But
That's
you
a
sometimes
good
at the end of the day, you still gotta expect like
Right.
greatness for yourself. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So,
Definitely.
do you feel like obviously you know COVID is you know a bitch, and it's took of our lives almost over the last 2 years, almost the last 2 years. I'm dragging it. I'm trying to drag it. But do you feel like COVID has you know like helped your career, or do you feel like it kind of
Hell yeah, no, that shit.
like yeah, you feel like you have more time to actually focus on it?
Yeah,
Like,
that shit boosted me up, and plus,
Right.
you know, a lot of people sidetrack them, so you know what I
Right.
mean. I'm able to like
Now they
my
got me in
shit
one
on point.
spot.
Yeah,
definitely working.
I'm still outside though. I know COVID's outside, but I'm
Right.
outside
You got your mask on,
too.
though. You got your mask on.
My mask is outside in the car. I want to keep on stage with it though.
So when COVID hit, did you have to shut down production or did you continue going?
Nah, I shut down because you know ain't nobody want to be outside.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I shut down.
You try to go, you
for-
said you gonna try to come out?
Yeah. I was trying every day.
Right.
Hey, come outside.
Right.
I want my kids getting sick.
Yeah.
We're not doing. Alright, you good. Stay inside. I'm gonna stay inside too. Nah,
Video
but,
chat
you know,
later.
but it helped like business wise as far as like paperwork, doing the LLC, trademarking, everything
Yeah.
that's supposed to be like first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Like the movies is it's cool and all, but like if we ain't getting paid for it at the end of the day, it's like no point. Because you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be a career. It's not gonna be a job. Like careers and
Right.
jobs are different. That's just gonna be
Right.
something I wanna do every day when I wake up. You know what I'm saying? So paperwork gotta be on point. Cause I got a whole bunch of people that's with me that wanna get paid too.
Right.
That you know they act. You know what I mean? They good actors and actresses, so they gotta get paid too at the end of the day. You know? So.
Definitely.
Shout out to old boy Sex and Strange.
Oh yeah, big time. All boys, Sex and Strange, you know. If it ain't old boy certified, you can't smoke this
I'm
word.
about to say,
Go around
I'll
here.
have some surprises.
Yeah.
I
Throw me in the car.
want some.
I got some chocolates in the car. If you fuck with the chocolates,
Eat those.
One
You can't leave until
time.
we done. Okay?
I got some chocolates in the
Don't
car.
leave till we done, okay? Not that I do that. I just like chocolate. I just like chocolate.
Some
That's
good
it.
chocolate
Yeah.
too.
That was good.
Yeah, it's like some chocolate.
Shit get you
They
lit.
get you litty for real.
Hey man, so what triggered you to go over into clothing?
Right.
Well, you know, I've always been in fashion even since I was like 18, 17. I was like putting bandanas on sneakers and doing certain shit like with the pants and the jeans and so I'm like, alright, fuck it, cause it's COVID.
Right.
And then go COVID again, you know what I'm
Everybody's
saying?
trying to-
So I'm in the crib, I'm bored. I'm like, let me do something different. Let me
Right.
just try to mix
Can't get rid of that bitch.
Right.
For real. And that shit jumped
In the
though.
mirror, she look too like.
Yeah, hell yeah. I had to get myself some shit first. I'm like, I love this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, it's looking good right now with that. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
you know,
just-
colors.
I've been seeing.
The colors is doing it for me.
this is light work though.
I'm like-
this is
I'm like-
this is light. No,
Where
this is
can we
light.
find your clothes at?
Well, I got a website, www.chingamerica.com. You know what I'm saying? You
Website.
tap in. No, my shit's
That's it,
lit.
right?
It has some good shit over there right now.
That's good.
So, you know,
The
you
color
tap
scheme is
in,
popping.
you can shop over there, you can hit me personally, I give you a discount, you know, the vibes. Because the
Like,
website ain't doing
but in
that.
inbox. You said that. I got you.
For real.
Oh, shit. So that.
So, besides, you know, music and clothing and movies, what else? I mean, I feel like you do other stuff too. So I want to hear what else you do.
Yeah.
There's more. There's
I
more.
know,
Right.
there's a lot more, there's a lot more. That's
Yeah.
crazy because, you know how that's crazy you said it, there's a lot more because, you know, I'm trying to get into like the cologne business.
Okay.
I got something coming, but, you know, it's something different. It's, you
You
know,
need
it's
a Pharaoh spray in the
Yeah,
city.
yeah,
Okay.
Good spray that shit. Yo, for real. I'm just trying to smell good like how I want to smell,
Listen,
you know what I
good
mean?
smelling male or female, but
Yeah.
as a female and a good smelling man, you're like,
Yeah, when you
like,
smell
you gotta
good.
sniff somebody, you're like,
Word.
I don't even. This is so weird, but can I just
Yeah, let me
like
smell
that?
you.
Yeah.
That's what I want
That's
to
a good
smell.
smell. That's a good
Yeah.
Starting to smell like money.
What?
Yeah, that smell like money
Yeah.
too, Ching.
It's like you can smell the confidence. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He's like, yeah,
Yeah,
you
he's
know what you're
confident.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what you're
He
doing.
didn't put on too much.
Right.
And you know what
Right.
I mean? Just
He just-
enough.
Right. He's stepping out right now.
Undeniable
Yeah.
fact.
Yes,
There you
yeah.
go. Exactly.
Nah, because with the cologne, you know, it's a good thing to have someone like that. You know, it's a
People like
different
to smell
avenue
good.
too. Because a lot of people ain't on that right now. So I'm like, all right,
So you're
word.
versatile.
Yeah, I'm trying to say, you know,
Yeah.
I just,
Get a quick
but
hug
more,
and say,
but
happy
like
birthday.
besides the cologne, though, I got a book that just dropped too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got books, we got rap, music, we got clothing line, we got
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, he a one-stop shop.
Right. You know what?
Yeah, one stop shop.
You
Yeah.
got everything.
Okay, so
Okay,
let's talk about this book here.
It's called Dear Success. It's like a motivational book. It's already on Amazon e-Kindle right now too. So if you do have that, you gotta have like something signed up, you know, for you to get it like right away. But it's gonna be hard copies soon and all that. But
Read that.
it's
So when did you
it's
drop
sick.
the book?
Huh?
When did you drop
I
it?
dropped it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, so it's a fresh-
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fresh book.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
That's
like
good. Let me
motivational
get
shit.
that.
It's like day to
Like
day.
quotes and like
Yeah,
like
quotes, and then I talk about the quotes and stuff like that and tell you like, you know what I mean, like my personal experience, like stuff I would stay away from, you know, just like to avoid somebody else's mistakes, you know what I'm saying? So it's about just you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, you did that wrong. Let me try to see if we
Like, you know, one time I did it like this. Don't
yeah,
do it like that.
don't do it like
Don't do
this.
it like that.
Yeah.
So-
But a quote would tell you what it's about
Right.
too, you know what I mean?
So let's definitely get into the books and I'm an author as well.
Yes.
No,
I
Author,
know
Ali
how I
Huff.
felt when I first dropped my book. It
Yeah.
was like a surreal feeling, like it
Yeah.
was really happening. Like,
Yeah.
And then when you see on Amazon how your numbers rise and everything. So how was your feeling when you dropped your book? Like,
Nah, it was a different feeling. 'Cause,
Right.
you know, that's not something that I would even ever think about doing because I don't read books like that. But I was
Right.
like, I mean, I'm gonna read this real quick because I was writing it anyway, so I'm
Right.
reading it along. I'm
You actually like things.
yeah,
I might pick up another book
Well, I
sometimes.
might pick up somebody else's book real quick.
Go grab his book.
Yeah, let me grab your book for sure. Nah, for sure. Let me
I'm
grab
reading
your
it
book.
right now, and I'm telling y'all.
It's
I
good.
had to text him like, yo, I
It's
cannot put this
good.
book down. He's like, I mean, yeah, you still reading? I'm like, yo, give me
What's
the
it
book.
called though? What's it called?
It's called Deep in the Game.
Deep in the game.
The only thing about the book right now is I actually put it off of Amazon so that way I can publish it through my company.
Yeah.
What it does for
When you have when you're have somebody publish your book, and then being a self-published author, that's a different vibe, that's a different feeling. You have all your money coming to you, so I had to make that sacrifice. I
The
mean,
bosses.
did I really want to take it off?
Yeah.
Nah, I was doing good, but I mean,
Mm-hmm.
when it's time to leave home, it's time to leave home.
It's
you
time
know?
to leave home.
Part 2 is coming out soon.
Yeah,
Part 2 is
Part
coming out
two?
soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Listen, part 1
Oh,
is
yo,
already,
yeah.
part 1 is already
Oh,
fire.
shit.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm already into like
Part-
8th chapter already. Like,
Yeah.
I just started reading it like, I text him like, I cannot put this book down. I don't know who.
So how long it took you to write a book?
It took me.
That's just hard. I ain't
It's
gonna
hard.
lie. Yo, cause that was my shit. She's talking about 8 chapters and all that. I only got
Yeah.
like 24 pages.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
God.
Don't play me like that. I couldn't write no more. I'm like,
He's
hold
like,
on.
part 2's coming soon, don't worry.
Yeah, part 2 coming up. Give me like another 4 years. We good.
I need another 25 more pages.
I feel like my first book was easier than the second book
Oh, for real?
because I didn't have a lot going on. Now, the older I got,
Like it's you.
the life hit me. You're dealing with deaths. You're dealing with certain things. You're dealing with running a business. You're dealing with so the book took me a little longer, but for the first year, it was about a year when I wrote the book and everything, and then I did an old-fashioned way. I wrote in a notebook and everything, and then
That's
typed
how
on
you
the
do it.
computer.
Typed it.
So, how did you write your book? Like, I was.
Nah,
was
so,
your method?
you know,
On the computer, he said, right there on my computer.
My typing skills is on point, so you know.
I didn't write my head longer.
Hold on,
Like he said 24 pages, right?
yeah, that's 2024, so
Right.
my joint only took like 1 day, so.
Nah, but everybody got their own different method.
But hold on, let me interview y'all real quick. Hold on, because I want to. So what, like, for writing a book, what was the process for you though? Like, you know, the first one though, like, what'd you do like differently, like that you did different from the second one?
The first one, I didn't have a lot stopping me, so I had to definitely, I was excited. This is my first book. Let me write.
Well, you had a certain place that you wrote
Yeah,
a book in,
I
or
wrote it at home. I put on music. I got into my zone.
There you go.
And had a little drink.
Okay.
That I didn't
Not
know.
even
Oh boy.
But yeah, so I was getting in my vibe, my zone, right? And it was definitely the best experience. I mean, just to know that you actually wrote a book, like
His name was in the book, and I was like, oh!
to see your name on the cover.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Just to
definitely.
see the cover, and it's like, you know,
Yeah.
that's special because that's different. You know, the movies, I've been doing movies like since like what, 08, 09, so that's like really nothing. Like the award was special.
How much your comfort zone is.
Yeah, so that was way out of my comfort zone. So I'm like, damn, okay, this is something different and special. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even though I didn't get an award for it, but that's just an award for me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I give myself an
Absolutely.
award.
Right.
I mean,
That's what
myself.
matters the most.
Yeah,
That's what matters the
that
most.
matters the most.
Yeah.
I gave myself an award, like word. I did my
Yeah.
own shit.
There you go.
I put it on my, vision board, and it's a wrap.
Right.
I love vision boards.
Yeah,
That's
that's
awesome.
That's the best thing.
All about that
Right.
manifestation.
Give me my mind real quick.
Yeah. So what about you? What do you do for a living though? Yeah.
I manage my team. I have a music team that I've been working with. And I just started doing some music myself. I started rapping a little bit.
Oh, say
I have a little
word.
studio in my crib that I've been working with, getting more comfortable with it. But mainly, I basically I manage my little brother, who is amazing, and he is just basically my focus. And so we're in the business of working some things out these next couple of days, expanding a little bit,
That's
So
why I like to hear. That's why I like to hear.
but yeah, Pharaoh actually had this opportunity to co-host with him and Ali, and I've been doing this for about a month and a half now, and It is amazing. Like, it's just nothing but good vibes, good energy.
Yeah, that's what you
It gets
need.
easier and easier as, you know, the more shows you do. When I first started, no, I'll tell the story real quick. So I come and I'm like, yo, Pharaoh, I'm gonna just watch, you know, I'm gonna just see how everything goes and see the flow of it. He was looking at me like I'm crazy. He's like, so then I'm just standing there watching, and then here come Ali. He's like, okay, so I'm gonna introduce you, and da da da. So my face was like, he's like, you scared, huh? I was like, he's like, I'm gonna get you a shot. I swear to God, after that shot, it was a wrap. Like, it made me feel so comfortable.
Saturday made like
and
a spritzer kind
so
of
yeah,
thing.
it's just I do a little bit of everything. Like
So
I said,
it's
I
vodka
enjoy
and
music,
Sprite and
but
some kind of
I don't really
Tropicana.
focus on it as an artist, but it's just very therapeutic and it's fun.
Yeah, it's therapeutic.
And I'm a little good at it. It's got a little back to me, but yeah. So I like,
I knew something was up.
plus I like fashion. I like dressing up. I like, you know, I like all that shit. So.
You better act like you like it.
What you got? You got something in your cup? You special. It's your motherfucking birthday.
Okay, that's good. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. But that's good.
I respect it. What's over there too like?
Yo.
I'm gonna get some
I don't have nothing lined up either.
So you got. So tell us. You came from writing music too, right?
Yeah, that's some
So
songs.
tell us about that.
That's number one. That's day
Right,
one.
right,
That's
right.
like when I was like 14, 15, I started that. So
Natural for you.
yeah, so I always wanted to do that anyways, but
Okay.
it's too much drama
I
for
really
me. That
thought-
shit. So I don't want to label myself as a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I just do music, the artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's put me in that category because you know.
Because you don't want to be stuck in one category. You want to bounce around.
Yeah, I want to do whatever I want to do. Like if I don't want nobody telling me I
So you're
gotta.
more focused on
Today I'm
something.
a rapper, tomorrow I'm going to make clothes.
Yeah, whatever I want to do
But
for
don't
real.
take
Just
it.
put me
You don't
on.
want to be put in a box.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not putting no box, man. Just leave me right there and I'm
Right,
good. You know what
right.
I'm saying? So that's it at the end of the day for
That's what's
sure.
up. That's what's up. So,
You want something?
are we gonna hear some music?
Yeah, bro got one of my songs called Dead Dogs, you know. We from like Lynn, Boston.
I'm going to say
Oh,
Boston,
that dog.
right?
So-
My little brother from Boston. So.
Oh yeah.
Now, if y'all was tuned in on Wednesday night to Sizzle Poppin' Video, y'all was seen the video.
You know, from Lil Big, you know, Dead
Alright, I
Dogs.
know that song very well, yeah.
They talking money, but real.
Hey, time to turn up, y'all.
Where my drink at? I got it.
Hey.
That's his girl, but she don't
Hey, yo, Dead Dogs.
Hey.
On that dog. On that dog. On that dog.
On dead dogs. On dead dogs. They ain't outside, they don't want to smoke on dead dogs. No capping, I get you killed on dead dogs. Put a bag on the head dog, my young hitters will take a charge. Take a charge, back on the brick and we flexing. Pull up in my weapon, jugging, finessing. Since city the Boston mass, I put the hitters up on your ass. Boston niggas try to spin the block, we caught them first and we made them crash. We made them crash, pop the bottom and then we laugh. And then we laugh, pop the bottom and then we laugh. On dead dogs, your BMs and my DM. I picked her up in that BM. She was drunk off them Seagrams. More mains and more clear. I was just living on a tough tier. But I had to get my vision clear. Looking through these 40 years. They talking money, but real broke on dead dogs. They ain't outside, they don't want to smoke on dead dogs. That's his girl, but she on dead dogs.